Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls III Morrowind, Game of the Year Edition. In our last video, Fedar was exploring the commercial district of Balmora, and he is going to continue doing that right now by entering the Mages Guild and saying hello to Rannis Athris. Are you looking for me? You want to join the Mages Guild? Well, maybe. You want to tell me a little secret first? That is not a secret. Everybody knows that Larius Faro wants to talk to Fedar, and he's already done it. So, let's see. How about some duties for me? Would you like to join the Mages Guild? That's a strange answer to, an equally strange question at this point. Well, what are the requirements? The Guild of Mages only accepts candidates of keen intelligence and dominant will. Candidates must exhibit mastery in the great schools of magic, destruction, alteration, illusion, and mysticism. Candidates must also display practical knowledge of enchantments and alchemical processes. Well, that's fair. I think I would like to join. Yes, you look like the sort we could use in the Mages Guild. Will you take the Mage's Oath and join the guild? What is the Mage's Oath? Perform any duties assigned to you by the masters of the guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Does this appeal to you? Yes, I would like to join. You are now a member of the Mages Guild. Welcome, associate. When you are ready, you can ask for duties to perform, and once you are ready, you can ask me about advancement in the guild. Tell me some more about the Mages Guild. The Mages Guild is dedicated to the preservation and distribution of magical knowledge. Pursue your studies diligently, Fedar, and the benefits of belonging to the Mages Guild will become clear to you. Sounds good. Well, I'm ready to advance. You meet our requirements, Fedar, but you have not yet completed the duties expected of an apprentice. Right, well, then give me some duties? I don't have any duties for an associate. Speak with me again when you have proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajira. I believe she may have some small tasks for you. Okay, can do. Let's, join again. You are already a member of the Mages Guild, Fedar. Yeah, my bad. Well, I'd like to learn some spells. What's your rank, Fedar? No, sorry. Later, perhaps, when you're higher rank. But not now. Fine.
Is there something I can do for you?
Apparently not. Ooh, Mages Guild supply...
Kill that Gwar. Those boots are ruined.
Gross. This is the Mages Guild supply chest, which Fedar is now allowed to partake of. Invocation of Ajura, the Book of Daedra. I think we'll take both of those because I don't know how often this chest gets recycled, and we may as well at least have these for the next story time. Standard Fortify Willpower. Not too interested in that. Standard Restore Magicka Potion. That I might be interested in. They're kind of heavy. There are 10 of them there. Why don't we take 5? We'll leave some for the other members of the guild. How magnanimous of you, Fedar. Here is a Scroll of Almcivi Intervention. Definitely want that. 3 scrolls of Dadine's Panacea, Cure Common Disease on Self. I think I will take those. These scrolls are very light, and Fedar will almost inevitably catch some common diseases, and they're not fun. Scroll of Divine Intervention. Well, we'll have that too. Cool. And 3 Lesser Soul Gems. They're kind of heavy at 0.5 weight per, but we want to start stocking up. Okay. And over here, I think we can partake of these things as well. And we're going to. This is just full of alchemy stuff. There's some small kwama eggs. Some salt rice. More alchemical stuff. 1 hound meat. And a cloth sack full of salt rice. Cool. Thank you, Mages Guild.
I'm listening.
Hello, Galbadir. Step right up, Fedar, and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Taldum's Scorcher to burn your foes? Or Unduzi's Unhinging to open stuck chests and doors? If you're going somewhere dangerous, try some Scrolls of Vitality and Vigor to restore your health and fatigue. If you're in real trouble, you'll want Almcivi Intervention or Divine Intervention to transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest Imperial Shrine. And yes, that is what Almcivi Intervention and Divine Intervention do, if I haven't already been over that. She made that nice and concise, so okay, I'll just leave it at that. Well, what is your background? I am Galbadir, Enchanter, and Journeyman of the Mages Guild. Cool, we've already learned about being an Enchanter, so we don't need to ask about that. Let's skip to the 4. We've heard that. And this is new. When you think you are just about to encounter some heavy opposition, get those shield-style spells up. The life they save may be your own. Okay. This is new. Everybody can learn a few spells. You don't need to be a wizard to cast spells. It makes life easier. And when you learn a spell, practice. It's the only way to learn, and it helps to pass the time. Indeed. And this right here is not new. Okay. Well, thank you, thank you. Let's see. What do you have for sale? Ooh, she has soul gems. And these soul gems are occupied by souls. This one is not, but some of these are. We'll get more into that later, but there's a reason these are very expensive soul gems. Oh my. Yeah, that's a thing for later. Kind of need to have some money for that to really start making sense. A lot of weapons here. Don't know that we need those. Ooh. Veloth's Tower Shield, armor rating 11. And you can use it to heal yourself. That is, it's got the same armor rating as Fedar's Chitin Tower Shield, but the condition is much lower. The condition on the Chitin Tower Shield is 240. This is... Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Nope. No, I was looking at the right thing. I think I'll pass on this. I'd rather have a shield that lasts longer. Amulet of Stamina, Belt of Fortitude, Chameleon Ring, Doze Charm, Frostguard Robe, Poison Guard Robe. Okay, well, neat gear. Nothing I really particularly want. Another 2 scrolls of Almcivi Intervention if we want them. Those don't weigh that much. We might stockpile those. I'm not sure. I'm just going to blow through the rest of these, not necessarily read all of them. I'm really... that is heavy. That Scroll of Divine Intervention is heavy. Are they all one weight? Like they are. So Almcivi Intervention is more economical, is what I'm seeing. So I might pick a couple of those up. Soul Trap. Yes, that's what happens with the soul gems here. But again, we'll get to that later. Some healing, Unduzi's Unhinging, if you don't want to use lockpicks. Oh my, this is like a cure-all. Scroll of Salen's Vivication. It's expensive, but it's pretty nice. Cure paralyzation on self, cure poison on self, cure common disease on self. I don't want it though. Scroll of Savage Might. Scroll of Taldum's Scorcher. Yeah, she mentioned that one. Fire damage 35 to 60 points in 5 feet on touch. Kaboom. And just some other interesting stuff. Scroll of Tinner's Hoptoad. Jump 40 points for 60 seconds on self. Slow fall 80 points for 60 seconds on self. That sounds fun. That could get you into some pretty crazy places. I might even buy a couple of those. Scroll of Vigor. Scroll of Vitality. Okay, you know what? I want the Hoptoad scrolls. Those sound fun. Those sound fun. So let's quick save and head into Persuasion. Wait a minute. What do you have to say about enchantments?
Temple enchanters favor healing and protection spells. Redoran enchanters favor wounding missile loads and shield spells. Halalu like weapon enchantments and various spell rings. Imperials use a wide array of weapon and ring damage enchantments. But the masters of enchantment are the Telvanni. They use all effects, often several combined on one item, but they especially like items that summon creatures or magical weapons and armor.
Well, I have my own preferences about enchantments. What do you have to say about enchanters?
Enchanters place permanent enchantments on weapons, armor, clothing, and ornaments. These items cast spells reliably, powered by built-in soul gems.
That they do. All right. Well, anyway, we could go to the enchanting interface, but I don't want to. I bet you train in enchanting. You don't? Oh well. That's okay. Let's play the persuasion game. Oh dear. She's not having it. There we go. That's better. Let's get to like 75 or 80 if we can manage that. 76. Ooh, should we be greedy and try to do better? Well, there's your answer. 74. Come on, let's get it to 80. 84. Fedar has made a friend. Galbadir is Fedar's friend. How nice. Let's barter. Let's do some business. I think I would like these scrolls of Almsivy Intervention. That just seems like a good idea. And, Scroll of Tinner's Hoptoad. I think maybe 2 of these. You never know. You never know. Could be interesting. That's expensive. You're gonna give me a mighty, mighty discount because we're good friends, right? Probably not that much of a discount. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I didn't think so. She's like, you're trying to take advantage of me. And Fedar's like, uh-huh. How about 220? Hey, we made a deal. Thank you. What's this book? Origin of the Mages Guild. Well, we'll want to read that at some point, but not right now. Oh, look at those. Tantalizing. Just right there. Hi. Just looking. Uh-huh. Oh my. Well, anyway. Oh, that goes back out to Balmora. So does that. Let's head downstairs. Ooh. Look at this place. Look at the lighting in here. Yes, that's the first thing I notice. It's pretty. Oh. Okay, well that was interesting. Hello, Estradalin.
Do you want something?
I don't know. I think I'd like to talk to you. So, your name is Fedar Mock, and you're new here in Balmora? Well, my name is Estradalin, and I don't mind answering questions. I have nothing else on my mind right now. And if I start to bore you about Morrowind lore, just let me know. I will let you know. It's so cool that they've got, foliage growing down here. Well done, guys. Well done. Well, what's your background?
I am Esther Dolan, mage, and apprentice of the Mages Guild.
I don't know that we've heard about being a mage. If we have, there's no harm in asking again.
I am a mage. My study is the destruction and alteration of the visible and invisible world. I study magic for its pure intellectual challenge and rewards, but I am paid in gold for the practical applications of my knowledge. I defend myself with spells of the College of Destruction, and leap, swim, and levitate with the spells of the College of Alteration. I sell spells, and I am a spellmaker who creates spells to your specifications. I can also teach you in my skills, for a fee.
Alright, that sounds good. Let's do the 4. We've heard that. We have not heard that.
Buy Paralyze as soon as you can. Keeps the creatures off you and allows you to cast those more elaborate spells.
Yeah, crowd control. That's basically what she's saying. I dig it. We've heard that, and we've heard that, and we've already spoken with somebody about being an Altmer, so we are done with that.
And speaking of Paralyze, do you sell Paralyze?
Oh, you might. Oh, you might. Not exactly. But these are... You do. There it is. These are not alphabetical. Only 82 gold for that. Well, let's make friends first, shall we? Because we definitely want that. So I'm going to quick save. And get down to business. Sort of. This is pre-business. We're making a deal. Hey, good start. We still want to get somewhere around 80, though. Ooh. No one's told me that in so long. Fedar, what are you saying to her? And how much does it cost now? That's a 12 gold discount right there. I wonder if we can do better. I'm going to quick save. And let's just try for it. Let's just try. What's the harm? Oh, well. That's the harm. Well, we're back at 82. Come on. Uh-oh. That was a bad one. Uh-oh. Fedar. Come on. You can do it. You can do this. You have a silver tongue, my friend. Put it to good use. You're embarrassing yourself. Come on. Oh, this is high action and adventure. What will happen? Well, we're back at 81. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to save that. Because even though there were a bunch of failures and stumbling all over himself, it's still progress towards the next skill increase. And in fact, look at that. Fedar's almost level 5. 2 more skill increases of a major or minor skill, that is, and boom, he's level 5. So, hey, let's keep going. That's how this works after all. Practice your skills. I already have Is Fedar like trying to ask her out on dates and stuff? Fedar. You rogue. You vagabond. But you must do better. You must do better. Your speechcraft skill increased to 37. Well, we're at 82. She's getting bored of it. Viewers might be too. Let's try to get one more past this. I want to go higher than 82. 83. Okay. Thanks, game. That was mean, but alright, I'll take it. And the price of paralysis decreased by 1, so we will now purchase it for 69 gold pieces. It is done. What else do we have here? Because I'm satisfied with Fedar's current disposition with her. So we've got these bound weapons. These are a lot like this is what those weapons that Revere was trying to sell, and he was saying, oh, they're Daedric, and they're not. But they sort of are. Like if you use the enchantments on them, they become Daedric weapons temporarily because they are bound weapons. A bound weapon, or in this case, these are bound boots. It's, okay, so we can see that. 60 seconds on self. What that would do is give you Daedric level armor for your boots for a minute. This would give you a Daedric level dagger for a minute. And what I mean by Daedric level, we've read a little bit about Daedra in Storytime and stuff like that. It's not, if you don't know what that is, it's not terribly important right now. But suffice to say that Daedric weapons and armor are kind of the cream of the crop in the Elder Scrolls, generally speaking. There is stuff that is better, but they're primo. They're what you want if you can get it. Unless, of course, in the case of armor, you use light armor or medium armor, because Daedric armor is heavy. So we may not ever really be using that unless I decide, you know what would be fun? Switching to heavy armor. Let's start wearing Daedric armor everywhere. But if you use bound armor, like this bound boots and bound helm, you don't have to worry about the weight, but you do only have it for a minute in the case of these particular spells. Okay, very long explanation, but there we have it. I'm gonna get Fedar. This, that would be brutal trying to drag stuff back from a dungeon with only 10 seconds of Fedar per cast, but it may still be worth it. You never know. And what else do we have here? She's gonna sell like really basic stuff. These just do a thing. So let's see. Frostbite. We've already got a fire damage spell. Let's take a look at what that is. Okay, well, we've got Fireball. Is that... Oh, that's what we have. Okay, so Fireball, fire damage 2 to 20 points in 5 feet on target. That is wicked random. 2 to 20? No wonder we were having so much trouble killing those ancestor ghosts. This is unpredictable. It's not very good. So 2 to 20, huh? 15 to 30. We're going to take that and probably use it. It'll probably use more magicka, though. Something to think about. Shock. 1 to 15. That's not great. And I think we already know it. Or do we know something called Spark? We know Spark, which is... I'm going to leave that alone for right now. Oh, no. I'm not done with you. I was still going through your catalog. Don't leave me. Sound. 3 to 8 points for 5. So that's what Earwig does. I have no idea. Maybe it's a distraction. I'm going to skip that. Flea Bite. That's fatigue. Fuddle damages intelligence. Burden could get somebody stuck for 10 seconds, but no. Poisonous Touch. Poison 15 to 40 points for 1 second on touch. Nah. Not right now. Okay. Cool. Well, that's some useful stuff. We won't quibble so much about which spells we buy once Fedar is doing a little better with money. And I know that it's like, wait a minute. Fedar's got 4,000 gold, and you're sitting here going, I don't know if I want to spend 40 gold on that spell. But we need to be careful right now.
Someone watching me, I can tell.
Well, let's make it official then.
What do you think of Balmora, Outlander?
So far, I think it's pretty nice, Moraine Dren.
Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Hlalu. How can I serve you?
Well, what's your background?
I am Moraine Dren, mage and apprentice of the Mages Guild.
Okay, well, we've already learned about being a mage, so let's do the 4. We've heard that. We just heard that. And that. And this is new.
Red Mountain is a terrible place. Dagoth the Ash Vampires, and his foul host live there. Only the ghost fence keeps Dagoth from sweeping across Morrowind and killing everyone.
How lovely. How absolutely lovely. Right. What spells do you know? Ooh.
Water breathing.
Oh, I want that. And that's not bad either. Undoozy's open door. If you don't feel like using lockpicks, I mean, you can open a lock of 50 points worth with this spell. I like that they give you alternate ways of doing things. You don't have to be an expert in security and carry around lockpicks. You can just cast a spell, and I imagine it works, like guaranteed, if it's a 50 point or lower lock. You don't have to play this like, oh, try again. Oh, finally got it. So we're gonna get that, but first we are gonna make friends with him. Yeah, I want both of those. I suppose water walking, that could make getting around a little faster sometimes. What's buoyancy? Swift swim, 1 point for 20 seconds on self. That sounds like a good idea too, honestly. And so is calm humanoid. In fact, yeah, this is some valuable stuff here. Whoa, and levitate. Oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. Okay, we're gonna dump so much money into your pockets, my friend. You're about to get so much money from Fedar. Let's quick save. I love mages. Here we go. This could be difficult. Can't ask him out on a date. Well, maybe you can. I don't know. Who am I to say? Doesn't look like that's what's happening, but okay, 67, that's not great. 77. Since we're going to give him so much money, it would be really nice to get past 77. Let's quick save. Until Fedar gets better in Speechcraft, it's going to be like this. Yeah, and that's why. 85. Ooh. We're good friends. We're really good friends. Let's learn some spells. Okay. I think that Calm Humanoid might come in handy, so here we go. See, this is why I'm being very careful about which spells I pick up, because you find somebody that knows some great stuff like this, and you definitely want it. Buoyancy sounds okay. It's situational, of course. Water walking. Water breathing. Now we can go back to those grottos and not drown. Unless we run out of magicka, of course, but that's another matter. Oh, I need to actually buy it. There we go, okay. Undoozy's open door. Levitate, very expensive. See, already we're down to a little over 3,600. That was a big one. And we've got some summons here, but that could be useful as a distraction. A skeletal minion or a least bone walker. I don't know. Skeletons are fun, right? We could summon a skeletal minion. All right. Very good. And what kind of training do you offer? Destruction, mysticism, and alteration. Good to know. And Fedar is now down to 3,000. That's why we have to do the avatar tax, because we've got to have money for spells. Spells. And what are these books? Mages Guild Charter. You know, I didn't actually open it. It doesn't have any skill points. That's fine. Fragment on Artaeum. No skill points. Galarian the Mystic. No skill points. Where were you? Dragon broke. Where were you when the dragon broke? Okay. And that didn't have any skill points either. Let's just finish looking around this room. What do we have here? There's the Brief History of the Empire series. Well, nothing going on here today. That's fine. That is a Okay. Well, these are locked, so... And I don't know if we're supposed to get into them. Maybe it's okay because we're members, but,
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
Why, thank you. I'm just looking around a little bit before I have a... Your athletics skill increased to 29. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. Okay. Well, I will in a moment. I just wanted to... I'm sure we could use one of these beds, in fact, because, hey, we're a member. And this is locked.
If that creature visits again, I think I'll have choice words to say.
Okay. Well, I'm sure those will be some interesting words. Right, well, Fedar's got a lot to do down here in the Mages Guild, including taking a nap. And we'll do that in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.